Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink. Welcome back to the Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It is currently the... what is it? It's the 30th of December 2016 as I'm recording this. Now, funnily enough... it's the 30th of December, it's almost 2017, and I'm still doing this Let's Play. I think the last time I recorded was in August. That was the last recording you saw of this game, so parts 29 and 30 were indeed recorded back in August. And I only just recently, like maybe last week, I actually edited everything that I had done of Symphony of the Night up to the point where I was recording in August, and I finished those recordings before, so now I can actually tell you that it is part 31 that you are currently watching. And, you know, for pretty much the entirety of my Let's Play before this, I didn't know what part it was because I hadn't edited anything, but, well, I had, but definitely not up to the point where I was recording. But now that I have, I can tell you that it is part 31. Now, you knew that anyway, but, yeah, because it's always in the title of the video for you, so it's no big deal. Anyway, I'm going to, this is the start screen. But anyway, it was funny because, wrong thing. I've been transforming into a wolf and I've been meaning to look at the map. Now, I was sitting at this map for like 2 minutes, just staring at it and going, where am I going? Like, I've discovered all of this, and then I realized, like, it hit me. Oh yeah, this is the original castle map. What am I doing? Not the inverted castle map, so I was, like, completely confused for a while there. It was quite funny. Now... geez, where do we go to get out of here? I guess we have to go down first, yeah. That's step one. I might as well keep this in, because why not? You know, me getting out of the long library in the original castle. I mean, it's a bit silly that I'm doing this on camera, but you know what? I'm just a fool, I suppose. Let's destroy you. I mean, these guys. I mean, none of these enemies are going to pose any kind of threat to me, of course. You know, I've only just started recording and my throat already hurts. It's not a good sign. I do have some water over there, which is good. I'm going to have to go and get that in a minute before I literally die. Of course, none of these enemies are actually going to really give me any experience or anything. There's no real reason why I should be fighting them, because I can just jump over them for the most part. But yeah, I would like to finish this game soon, so that I can go and play some more Castlevania games. I would like to always have at least one Castlevania game going on my channel, or one Castlevania Let's Play going on my channel at like whatever given point in time. Because the thing is, I do like Castlevania, and there are a lot of Castlevania games that I would love to Let's Play. I think the one that I really want to Let's Play first would be Portrait of Ruin, because, I mean, Dawn of Sorrow and Portrait of Ruin are the two Castlevania games that I pretty much started with, and I started with them a very long time ago. So, yeah, I guess I pretty much want to go and play them again sometime, because it has been a long time since I last played that. I'm not in the inverted castle yet, that's why I'm confused. God, I'm not really thinking straight, I don't think. But anyway, we need to go to Dracula's castle over here, so let's go and do that. Turn into a bat for this, and we managed to avoid that flea man attacking us because of our bat transformation. Gives us a window of invulnerability, that's right. I was about to say vulnerability, that would be the opposite. Okay, we need to go this way. Now, you see that right there is bullshit. Need to kill this stupid flea man. There we go. That was perfect timing on my part. Anyway, yeah, so we need to go up through here. There was a faster way to do this, but just don't worry about it, you see. Just don't worry about it. Holy Cross, I mean, no. Wait, there is actually something that I have that... hold on, I have some kind of item. Yep, strengthens power of Cross. Perhaps this could be worth using, guys. I mean, come on, I've been using the holy water for so long, so how about I actually give this a shot, and I'll equip, I mean, what? Increases MP restoration rate. I mean, I haven't really been using much MP, have I, so it should be fine. I mean, if I were using combos out the arse, this would be helpful, but no. I think I'm just going to stay with the cross, or keep using the cross, and yeah. I mean, there's no boss here anymore, it's just this room here. I don't believe it continues on into anything in particular. Because, yeah, okay. Nice room. I mean, what is this supposed to be? Anyway. I mean, what year is this game set in again? It's, oh god, here we go. It's set in, I think, 1786? I don't know, I remember the date at some point, but I just don't remember it anymore. But anyway, yeah, we've already taken everything that we can take from these areas. Yeah! These items here. Where are we going? Like, where is it that we're going to... Somewhere we need to go to get back to the inverted castle. It's in this area, I know it. See, there we go, I'm actually applying the word area correctly. Anyway, this is a bit dumb, isn't it, over here? I mean, pretty sure it is. See, this is where my shit memory is really going to make it hard for me. Yeah, this isn't where I want to be. Well, there anyway, I don't know. Did I fully explore that? I fully explored that! Where do I go to get to the inverted castle? I thought it was, like, past where we fought Dracula the first time. What was it? No, it wasn't technically Dracula, it was Richter, but still. The reason why I say Dracula is because in Dracula X, you do fight Dracula in this area. So, as Richter, so, you know, it's just confusing. I mean, do we literally have nowhere to go? I mean, oh, hold on, no, this is where we want to be. There we go, okay, see, this is, oh, no, you asshole. You know, this is completely shit. I thought this was it. What?! I pressed up and... Guys, what is going on? I pressed up! I'm so confused. Okay, fine. I was pressing up before. Fuck this game, honestly. It made me use the cross twice because I was trying to do that. Oh my god, how dumb. You know what? I'll stick with the cross, but I'm fucking pissed off, okay? Like, really pissed off. Like, there goes all of my hearts. It's so stupid. Like, really? I'm just gonna try and get all of these hearts here because... Yeah, anyway. So now let's look at this map and see where we need to go. Okay. I can see where we need to go. I'm just looking in other directions too, just to see if there is more than one place we can go. It looks like there is, yeah. Okay. In terms of warping to these locations, I don't know how well that's going to work out. Yeah, I can see 3 different directions we can go, which is a good start. I was a bit worried that I would be coming in here and I'd just be a little bit confused as to what the hell I would need to do, but I'm more or less confident in what I need to do at this point, I think. Should be able to... I mean, essentially how you play these games is you just explore the castle map and you'll finish it, really. I mean, that's the good thing about the Castlevania series, is that you just need to explore, and you'll get there. It's great. It's not like Zelda where you need a fucking guide to know to crouch by this one rock in the middle of nowhere, you know, that kind of thing. There isn't much of that in the Castlevania series. I mean, yeah, there are aspects to it that are like that, but usually they're like extra aspects to the story rather than, you know, a requirement of the game. But, yeah, anyway. So, oh yeah, that's right. I should have checked where we were going. So to get to where I want to go, first, we would want to go to a different warp point. So let's continue trying to warp here. Let's go. So that's the deal with this warp system. It's pretty slow. In the DS games, that's where I wanted to go. In the DS games, you had the ability to actually press on the screen where you wanted to warp to specifically. You didn't have to warp multiple times to get to where you wanted to go. Now that was a really good thing about that game. You didn't even need to tap on the screen, to be honest. Like, you did have the option of using the D-pad to select all the different map areas. Or map areas. Well, yeah, I guess they are map areas, but anyway. So where am I going? I'm going this way. I remember this place. I remember this place well. God. I mean, I wonder if you guys remember it. I bloody well do. Don't you worry about it. Ouch. I was supposed to do like a follow-up attack there, but it just didn't happen. I don't know how long it takes for those hearts to disappear. Can you just stop this thing? Absolutely not impressed, to be honest. Anyway. I need to sneeze in a moment, and it's really pissing me off. Okay, so I don't want the throwing axe. The throwing axe is just trash at this point in the game. There are a few, like, really bad items, but... I'm trying my hardest, guys. Anyway. I'm doing it for the experience. Not as in, you know, the experience of playing the game, like, personal experience, but like, you know, in-game experience points. Anyway. So we want to go up now. And then... You see, oh, it could be like a place with water. That's a possibility now that I look at the map. Oh, we're entering a new area? That's cool. Oh, yes. Yes, I think I know what that is now. There was that fucking waterfall. Yeah, that goddamn waterfall. Okay, so that's what that is. Good to know. Now that I know that... I mean, this is the mystery. We don't know what's past here. See, now this is where we don't know. Now, this could seriously take us anywhere, and I really don't like the cave trolls, I will mention. Okay, that's a good way to just take a lot of damage. But yeah, see this here? It's important to go in all directions because this could honestly eventually lead to a completely different other area of the map. And I think the possibility of that being the case is reasonably high. So, well, maybe not reasonably high, but it is definitely a possibility, and so therefore, we need to try and go in all of the directions that we can, because all you need to do is miss one direction, and you can literally miss finishing the game. That was $2,000. How much gold is that? Ha. I'm making a joke, because basically they think dollars and gold is this, like, gold is a unit of currency, apparently. I mean, I don't really know, or a form of currency, however you want to say that. So, I got to the end of this area down below, so now all I need to do is just... No, don't turn into that. So, okay. I only need to jump up through here, it seems. I'll just avoid the water itself, and then we'll be okay. Oh god, you're back, of course. Okay, so... Basically, everything that we can't explore in this area is just water, so... Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I mean, there must be something in this game that allows us to not take damage from water. There has to be something like that. There truly has to be. Oh, god damn it. Alucard Shield. Well, there you go. This must be one of the best shields in the game. I mean, realistically, the Alucard Shield. Anything that says Alucard would probably be better than anything, because... Yeah, I mean, this increases our overall defense anyway. Well, then again... Maybe that only increases the defense by that much if we shield with it. Like, if we're actively shielding with it, maybe it will only increase our defense at that point. And that's not worth it, because, you know, rather than defend and take damage anyway, I would rather just not take damage. I'd try not to take damage. That would be the way I would defend instead of trying to use a shield. It just, that makes more sense to me, you see. Let's go and kill you. That was a critical of 122. So there's dark octopuses, or dark octopi. No, it's dark octopuses. Pussies. No, yeah, point is they're not too difficult to fight. They've never been difficult to fight. I say never have been because, you know, I did... See, now that's just weird. Looks like we can continue up there. I don't know why, but... Anyway. Yeah, the reason why I say they never have been is because I did fight them originally in Order of Ecclesia, but, you know, they obviously would have appeared in this game first. So I don't know, anyway. Just my silly terminology, I suppose. Now, I'll just double check this waterfall, see if we can get past it. I'm pretty sure we can't. It's really quite annoying, but anyway. I mean, I don't know what the point of having all this water around here is. Water that we can't get past. I mean, what is that going to do for it? So you can't... I just want to know what's past there. See, now that's very bad for your health, what I'm doing right here. It's not good at all. Okay. Well, I really don't know how to get past that, and I have a feeling that it's not going to be anything game-breaking if we do get past that, so... Well, our next destination is, funnily enough, not that close. So, I mean, I'm thinking, well, there were two more places I wanted to go. One of them leads to a boss, which is the Behemoth, I'm pretty sure. And I'm okay with taking him on. I can take on the Behemoth, but I feel like I want some more hearts. That's one thing I should mention, because I'm pretty pissed that I missed out on all of those hearts. I mean, if you're going to fight the Behemoth, you need hearts. And I think there's a good possibility that killing the Behemoth will allow us to continue in some direction. That will be quite important. Is it the Behemoth? No, it's Beelzebub, sorry. The Behemoth is in fucking Portrait of Ruin. What am I on about? The Behemoth is like an optional boss. Actually, no, it's not an optional boss. It's like... I mean, is it the second boss of the game? You go through the... You kill the boss of the first painting, and then you go and fight the Behemoth, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, God, I love Portrait of Ruin. It's amazing! Like, what an amazing game. Like, you're not stuck in the castle. The map just changes every single time, and it's so good. Like, that is the best thing they ever did in the Castlevania series. Just like Portrait of Ruin in general. Like, I'm not saying it's the best Castlevania game, but it is my favourite, because you just go into all these different areas. Like, I know this area here reminds me a lot of the first painting. It was very much like that greyish design with all these weird Roman things going on. It just, well, maybe not Roman things, but it did have that element to it. It just, man, Portrait of Ruin was good. You just can't deny it. It was a bloody good Castlevania game. And, you know, whether or not you like the fact that it was on the DS doesn't really matter, it's still an amazing game. Maybe you'd prefer it to be on a different system? I don't know. But Portrait of Ruin is seriously good. Like, seriously good. I mean, I keep saying it, but yeah. Very good game. I'm not wanting to fight this guy anymore. I'm kind of sick of it, guys. Anyway. I mean, I'm going through this place legitimately because I feel like it. I feel like I should be killing these guys properly because I do need the experience. It's important. Experience is indeed important in this game. Thus, yeah, anyway. So, I just need to open Audacity so I can actually keep track of my recording here. It's kind of important that I do that. Anyway. So, yeah, the warp point is just over here. Let's not get caught in this guy's frickin' attack. His ultra beam of light, or whatever it is. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try and finish this game, and I'm not going to do it 100% or anything like that. I mean, well, technically it would be 200.6% or something stupid like that. I'm currently at 180-something%, so I'm getting there. But, yeah, I'm definitely not going to actually hit that maximum percentage because, oh yeah, I'm being stupid. Once again, I think I'm at my destination when I do this, but I'm not. Well, I might be, but I need to check first. Anyway, no. I mean, I can check in the general vicinity and see if there's anywhere to go. Doesn't look like there is there. I mean, I'm probably not going to go to Beelzebub first. Where is that place again? I'm looking for it. There's a place to go. Ah, yeah. Okay, so it'll probably be the next warp point. It'll take me to the right one. Yeah, that's where I want to be. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit of journeying, so I'm not going to keep this in. Essentially, where I'm going to go is to the... it's within the region of the save point that's diagonally right. Like, pretty much an exact diagonal to the right. The first one on the right from where I am currently. Diagonally upwards. So yeah, I'll see you guys more or less in that spot. Alright, so here I am, guys. I think you will remember this location as well. The thing is, I just don't remember where these places lead to. And it's good to just make sure that I can't go there, because, you know, you would think that if I hadn't explored it originally, then I couldn't go there at the time, but there is always the possibility that for whatever reason I missed something important, so you do need to double check these things. It's very important that you do that. Because I do remember in the past, you know, I have thought that I'd explored everything, and then I saw one little thing and thought, nah, that couldn't be it. But then it is it, you know. Okay, so there's a single potion there. Actually don't know how to access that. Is that just around here? It's very weird. Okay. Well, it might lead to something else, you never know. Doesn't look like it though, just a single potion. Okay, well now we've fully explored that, I'll just head back down. And then it looks like, honestly, there's just somewhere to continue. And it looks like it's going to be on the opposite side of the Beelzebub boss, so I don't really know what to expect there. It's just... it looks like it's going to connect to the other side of the boss, which makes me wonder, like, what the point of killing the boss is. I mean, I think some bosses are optional in this game, and I think Beelzebub... I don't know if Beelzebub is one of them. I think maybe Behemoth is one of them. Because Behemoth is just so fucking ridiculously strong that I think they don't intend for you to kill it as a requirement of the game. But it could be a requirement, I don't really know. I mean, where is Behemoth? He's like further down, isn't he? I know that you need to go to the right to fight him. Whereas for Beelzebub you need to go to the left. In terms of the map anyway. I'm looking on the map to see where I'd fight Behemoth. I think it's like further down low on the map. I mean, I don't know where that is, but anyway. Fighting Behemoth is just not really something I'm going to do, like, yet. I'll really need to level up a lot before I do that. But anyway. So, I'll stop transforming into a bat. It's good to get around. I mean, seriously, it's good stuff. Because you're just completely, like, not bound by any sort of gravitational thing. Because obviously, I'm a bat and I'm flying, you know. Gravity doesn't really mean much when you're flying around. Well, it does, but not in this case. But anyway, point that I'm making is, don't worry about it. Okay, where are we? This means something good. You know what this means, guys? This means that we... oh, maybe I... no, I've already been here. You know what probably happened? I think I died and then I lost progress. Can you not do that? Can you not do that? Anyway, okay, well this is good. I'm probably going to get hit by invisible things if I continue through here. But anyway, yeah, so I think I've already explored this, but I might have died and lost my progress. I don't know what the fuck this powder stuff is. I mean, maybe it's like really good, but they try to make it look like it's shit. I don't really know how it works. But anyway, let's just go and explore through here again. It's very important that we do this. It might be something, well, there might be stuff going on that we really need to engage in when it comes to this game. So, yeah, could be a mistake to just ignore this place. I mean, I'm obviously going to explore it, just for the very fact that I want to explore everything I can. I mean, I'm not really going to go out of my way to explore tiny little things like little secret rooms and all of this shit, but, which is pretty much what you have to do if you want to get the maximum percentage, you know, all secret little rooms, pretty much all items, I think, just everything, it's the maximum percentage. So, can you stop doing that? Anyway, yeah. Well, it's only 1 damage, so I can live with it. There is another gremlin through here, and you can see him right here. Can you stop doing that, me? I'm talking to myself, obviously. Like, by me, I'm referring to me. I mean, that's... I'm sure I've just enlightened you all, but can you stop doing that, Alucard, please? I'm not intending on doing this. I mean, this is ridiculous. Anyway, so cool. I'm literally at the other side of... okay, maybe it isn't even the Beelzebub boss. It couldn't be. I mean, look at it. No, it really couldn't be. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, maybe I'll just happen upon the Beelzebub boss and I'll just be shitting myself. Oh, a save point. Thank you very much. I've been needing some health. It's been looking pretty ugly for me lately. I also need some hearts. I do have an item that gives me, like, maximum hearts, I think. Not necessarily gives you all of your hearts back. It literally gives you, like, 700 hearts, which I'm assuming is as much as you can get in the entirety of the game. So, yeah. Now, where are we going to go first? I have a feeling this is going to take me in a direction, and this will take me into, like, a shorter room. That's just the general Castlevania design. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, this is a boss room. Okay, well, this is Beelzebub, I think. So I was right. This is indeed the Beelzebub boss. So let's just see what kind of damage we're doing to this guy. Oh, that's kind of insanely good. Okay, well, how's he going? Okay, ouch, that hurts. So I'll kind of need to be super careful here, simply because he's, What the fuck? Oh man, I only needed one cross to finish that guy off. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was just... I was not expecting that, guys. I was not expecting to kill him with the bat fire. I mean, that was just not expected. I was thinking I was going to have to consume that thing that would give me extra hearts so that I could use the cross some more, but wow, okay. That was... I'm telling you guys, that was the most random shit. That entire confrontation was just totally like, what? Anyway, I'm just glad that I managed to kill him. I mean, the cross is super strong, so I should probably use that against Behemoth as well. I mean, Behemoth is going to be interesting, but yeah, Ring of Arcana, or Arcana, however you want to say that. Let's see what that does for us. It could be quite good, I mean, think about it. Increases rare item appearance. Well, the thing is, Necklace of J. I mean, that gives us more defense, I'm pretty sure. How much more does it give us? It's not really telling us, is it? Okay, now Necklace of J. Okay, so that takes us to 37. Okay, well, I'll probably stick with that, because I do think it is quite important, but, you know, that is a good ring if you want to go for the maximum percentage in the game, I guess. But yeah, keep in mind, the cross is good, normally, but this ring that I have, which is the... Okay, maybe it's not a... It is a ring, it's just got Staurolite on the top of it. I'm not familiar with what Staurolite is, I'm not really a... a precious gem connoisseur. I mean, maybe it's a gem, maybe it's a stone, but like I mean, well, what I mean by that is that, like, is it a proper? Well, no, it wouldn't be an element, would it? I mean, I know my periodic table at least partially, and I don't believe Staurolite is a part of that. But anyway, I could be wrong about that, though. I'm sorry, all of you chemists out there, or chemistry people. I'm sorry, I don't know everything about that stuff, but can you stop? I'm fucking about to lose it. You know what I need to do for this? Just turn into mist. If you really want to cheese it, just turn into mist, honestly. So, I mean, I have been up through here before, I think. Have I? I think I have. Just making sure that I can't go through any of these areas here. Okay, let's head through here. There is an item. Goddess's Shield. You know, to me, Goddess Shield, that sounds better than Alucard Shield. But that's just me. And Goddess Shield, what does that do? Yeah, 41, that's better, I think. No, 42. Okay, well, I guess my theory that Alucard Shield would be the best shield is pretty much being confirmed. Now, I do kind of want to... I mean, lowers defense. Frightens enemy. I don't know. You see, this is confusing. I don't know if this frightens the enemy and then lowers their defense. It must. It must mean that. So this lowers my... Ooh, this lowers my intelligence by a lot. So the idea is that, I mean, I don't really know what any of these things do. I mean, I know what strength and constitution would do, but I don't know about intelligence. I mean, maybe that relates to my magic consumption, perhaps. But, restores HP by poison damage. That's weird. Well, it gives me a lot more strength and a lot more defense. Well, not really a lot more. I'll just equip the Dragon Helm. I think that could be a good thing to have. I mean, I saw this when I was editing my recordings, and it seemed like something that would be good, like better than the Holy Glasses. I think I just kept the Holy Glasses because I thought that it could have some additional ability that I just wasn't aware of. And so I decided to give it a shot and just see, like, what it could do for me, but I don't really think that it would be that great. Look at all these weird things. I mean, the imps, yeah. They're doing strange things. But anyway, this is going to link up via a room, and, yeah, okay. Well, now I'm in an area that I'm familiar with. I guess the only thing that's really left for me to do is fight Behemoth wherever he is. I think he's at the top. Is that at the very top there? Like, is that a place I can go? I think it is, like at the very top. Killing Behemoth might actually be a requirement, guys. It very well could be. Oh no, there's another area. Oh, okay. Okay, I can see an area. I missed it before, but it's actually down at the bottom left side of the castle. Just as you continue on from the save point and continue right, almost directly in line, you can see that there is a way that we can go. Oh, but no, that's right. That's a direction that I can't go in. That's right. It's the fucking Medusa Room. I remember that. I'm not going to make that mistake ever again. Oh, God. I almost fucked up, guys. Almost fucked up. Because you can't go through that room. I don't know why, but you just can't. It's stupid. It wasn't a requirement in the original map. It's not going to be a requirement in this map, I don't think. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm looking at where I'm fighting Behemoth, like at the top. If you look at the save point at the very top of the map, furthest to the right, just opposite that, I think is the entrance to that area, where we fight Behemoth, and I'll give it a shot. I really need some hearts though. I need a heart max up, but I don't know where I can find one. Mainly because I've already explored everything that I can, to be honest. I mean, it's just annoying. I don't know where I can get a lot of hearts. I mean, like I said, I do have that item that allows me to recover all of my hearts. But I only have one of those items, and to be honest, it feels like a shame for me to use that when I didn't even have, like, look at that, restores 500 hearts. But the thing is, it just, to me, it's a shame. Because if I had max hearts from the beginning, I would have been able to use it even more. And by it, I mean the cross. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just a shame to me. That's how I logically look at it. But anyway.